You may be running Facebook ads and you try to do a payment and it failed, or maybe you are starting and your card got declined, and it could be so disturbing to your business and your ads might have stopped. And in this video, I will give you 3 reasons why those problems occur and how to solve them. The reason number 1 why your Facebook payment failed is that you are trying to pay the whole amount that you owe, including the decimal point. For example, let's say you owe $20.48 or you owe $100.56, and you are trying to pay and you are paying the whole total amount. 99% of the time it will fail. However, if you want the payment to go without a problem, what you should do is that you should try paying the nearest whole number. For example, with the $20.48, you can pay $20. So you go to Facebook Ad Manager, you click on the payment method, you click on the card or whatsoever you are paying with. So you select the amount and then you remove the decimal point. So you put 20 instead of $20.48. If it's $100.56, you put 100 instead of the 0.56. You remove the 0.56. If it's $200.2, you remove the 0.2 and put 200 there, and then click on pay now and it will go. So that is the most popular reason why the payment might have failed. The second reason why the payment might have failed is that you don't have enough money in your account. So if that happens to be your problem, a lot of the time people may not know, they might not have checked exactly what remains in the account, but they keep on trying. So you need to check your balance and see how much is left in your account. So it could be that the money finished. So if the money finished, you will have that problem, and they will continue to say the payment failed, and they could not, or the payment was not able to go through successfully. So you need to check your account for the balance that you have, and if it's not enough, you top it up, or you can even pay a smaller amount. So for example, let's say you are trying to pay $100 and it's not going, or you are trying to pay $50 and it's not going. You could try paying half of that amount to see. So if 50 is not going, you can try paying like $10 or $20 or $30, and if it goes, you will know probably it's because the money in your account was not enough for the total transaction that you are supposed to pay. So that's the second problem that you might have faced. The third problem that you could be facing is the card being declined. If the card is declined, there are 2 possible reasons why the card is declined. The first one is that maybe your bank hasn't activated your card for online transactions. Yes, there are some banks that you need to apply for them to activate the card for online transactions. So you could reach out to your bank and then fill a form for them to activate the card for online transactions. And then the second reason could be that there's no money. When you're adding the card to the as a payment method for the first time, there is they will subtract $1 to test whether there's enough money for the transaction to go through. So that one, that small initial transaction they will do, if there's no money in the card, that particular transaction will not go. So if you don't have money, or if the money is not enough, especially if it's not up to $1, mostly it will not go through. So the card may be declined because there's no enough money. When I say if it's not up to $1, your money may be more than $1, but I don't know your bank minimum threshold that you must, the minimum balance that must remain in your card. So it could mean that, for example, you could have $50 there, but the $50 is the minimum threshold for your bank. So in that case, they will not be able to subtract the $1 to effect the first transaction. So the card will not be added successfully. So in that case, you need to add more money for them to be able to deduct the first transaction, for the card to be able to be added. And then finally, what I would want to also say is that sometimes it could be an error. So when you are trying and it's not going to, keep on trying. Sometimes you could refresh the phone, restart the phone, or begin the whole process, and it may go through. So if this video makes sense to you and helps solve your problem, please subscribe to this channel and turn on the notification bell, as we upload videos several times weekly to help you solve your advertising issues and to really do more with Facebook. Thank you so much for watching.